what is on our agenda to do today to attempt to get done?
Well, let me start off by saying the list of projects that I thought we were going to accomplish this weekend is nowhere near what's actually getting done. So I've come to the realization to only plan for so much and estimate about half of what you want. So that being said, today the project is, because I was just too overwhelmed yesterday to try to even finish thinking about what else to do, but today we're going to clean out the engine room. It's pretty ugly in there and nasty and disgusting. So it's black. It is.
Well, no, there's other colors of brown and gray. There's some white and tan.
It's nasty.
It is. It's pretty nasty.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some scrapers and wet everything down, scrape the walls of the inside to get loose anything we can, and then just scrub the heck out of it and get it ready to bilge paint, hopefully tomorrow. That's the plan. So if I could do that, I would be ecstatic.
All right, well, we can do that. I'm going to try to work on removing some through hauls today.
Good luck.
I've got my grinder and cut off wheels, cut off blades. A couple of through hauls have already been cut off. I just need to get it down to where I can try to punch them out of the hauls, and we'll just see how that goes. We'll see you guys in the engine room. Okay, here we are in the engine room. I am standing right where, well, yeah, the engine would go, on the bunks here. Back here you'll see the prop shaft where the transmission will attach. As you see, the engine room is, like we said, lovely. But what engine room can I stand up in? Granted, I'm not that tall, but still. So what Nancy was talking about, we're gonna try to scrape all this stuff off the walls as much as we can and get it ready for paint. Some things we're not going to touch are scupper drains to drain the water out of the cockpit. They are okay. These are the old autopilot hydraulic lines, which we're not going to need anymore. What I'm going to try to work on today as well, I'll turn around and show you here. Now, boaters, don't get mad at me about this, but she's not in the water. But here we go. We have through hauls in the engine room. Yes, I know this is kind of not real pleasant looking, but someone had cut that off priorly, and we have a lot of water, had a lot of water in our bilge. So I put a bilge pump in, and well, we needed a way out, so that's what we did. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start working on this through haul right here. And if I can get that out easily, I'll come over here and work on that, because that hose was not easy to put in. You ready?
Let's do this.
So here we go. We're gonna go make some noise, make some dirt, and see what we can get done. Well, spent some time in the engine room, got the threads of the through hauls ground down, the two that I wanted to. They're off, but there's so much 5200 crammed in there. I tried to pry from the outside. I cannot get the through hauls out. So through hauls 1, Andy 0. So we're kind of taking a little break.
Okay.
But what we did do that we did not get on video, but we needed to feel a little accomplished. So what we did is we got the buffer out and started waxing the top side of the deck. We are actually putting a nice little shine on Free Spirit. Hard to see, but we've done a little bit through here. Camera probably doesn't show it much, but that's what it is. You can almost see the color difference up top, you know, between here and here. So we have not done inside the cockpit yet, but out here we have all the way around. We stopped just forward. We stopped just right about in here, so we have the front half to do still. We're trying not to get discouraged. We're trying to feel a little accomplished, because we're just spinning our wheels today, and it's frustrating.
No, I took all that nasty foil off of the refrigerator down there. So now
Oh, that's right.
Back in.
That's right.
A refrigerator that has no motor and no way to keep anything cold, but hey,
Right.
if it's in the hole.
Hey, it's a box. It's a box.
It's
a box. So we're just taking a little break. Partly cloudy, but man, when that sun comes out, it bakes. here in South Florida. We do have a breeze, which is nice. It helps, but after a couple days, I'm getting a little crispy, so we're having to watch the sun a little bit. I think we're gonna try to go find a wet dry shop vac so we can suck a little bit of the water out that's in the bilge. All the scraping we did got done in the engine room, so we're gonna try to clean that up a little bit, clean the bilge out and let it dry overnight, and maybe paint tomorrow so we can, you know, feel like we've done a little something and progress. So
I found another puzzle piece to the nav station, so now we have a floor in there.
yes, we're finding pieces of the flooring and where they go, so it's kind of a little adventure that we're doing. Break time, so we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Okay, we're down below in the engine room. I'll do a 360 here so you can see how big this thing is. But what we've done is we've come across all the walls with scrapers and scraped as much as we could off. And we took the bilge and got most of the water out. We're gonna continue to try to get that water out today. But what we're getting ready to do now is try to vacuum up all of the residue we did from scraping the walls in this engine room. Then we're going to take bilge cleaner, because this is an engine room and there is some residual diesel and oil and grease in here. And we're going to wash it out because the bilge cleaner will break all that down. So we can have a good, you know, somewhat clean surface that when we come in to paint this white with bilge paint, it'll stick to the walls. Yep.
This is nasty.
Yep. But it smells good.
Have you seen all the crap that's under here?
Yep.
Look at that.
Swab the bilge.
Oh! My water bucket. Stay. Okay. I don't like this brush.
What, you can get longer?
I'm too short.
Well, extend it.
Hold on. I'll go this way. You don't got my butt in there, do you?
Just a little bit.
Nobody wants to see my butt. Hey, look, there's a white spot.
Uh-huh. Huh?
There you go. All right, we're almost ready to rinse this puppy down.
Yep. We'll let this soap sit for a few minutes,
Okay.
because as you see, this white brush.
Yeah, it's black. Look, I'm covered in blackness over here. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. I'm covered in specks. I should not have worn a white t-shirt because now my t-shirt is gray. There we go. All right, we scrubbed the inside. Andy is now rinsing it all down. We let it sit for probably about 30 minutes as he sprays the holes that, you know, are leaking into the galley, because that's what we do here. Those holes are not plugged in yet. But look at that floor. It was black when we started. It is now gray. You can see all that wonderful, lovely water coming down. Not a bad start. Even down below, look at how clean that is.
Uh-huh.